Betty. How are you today?
Fine.
Today we are going to use the computer to listen to a story. Then you will use the keyboard to answer a few questions about what you heard.
All right.
Well, let's get you all set up. I'm going to start up the program, and I want you to listen carefully to the story that the computer tells you. When you are done listening, you will have to answer some yes/no questions. To do this, you will use the 1 key for yes and the 2 key for no. The computer will repeat these instructions for you before you begin. Do you understand what you'll be doing?
Yes.
Welcome to our program. You will be listening to a story, and then you will answer questions about the story. To answer these questions, you will use the 1 key for yes and the 2 key for no. Are you ready to begin?
Mount Rushmore is a national monument located in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Carved into the side of the large mountain are the faces of 4 men who were United States presidents. These men were chosen because all 4 played important roles in American history. The 4 faces carved onto Mount Rushmore are those of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt. Each face carved into the mountain is about 60 feet tall. George Washington was chosen for this monument because of his role in the Revolutionary War and his fight for American independence. He was the first United States president and is often called the father of our country. Thomas Jefferson was picked because he believed that people should be allowed to govern themselves, which is the basis for democracy. Abraham Lincoln was added because he believed that all people are equal, and he helped end slavery in the United States. Theodore Roosevelt was chosen because he was such an influential president and world leader. The man who carved Mount Rushmore was named Gutzon Borglum, and he worked on the monument until his death in 1941. After Gutzon Borglum died, his son Lincoln Borglum worked on the mountain until there was no money left to continue. 14 years were spent creating the faces on Mount Rushmore. Dynamite was used to blast the tough granite rock off the mountain to make a smooth surface for the faces. George Washington was carved first, and his face began as an egg-shaped piece of granite. Thomas Jefferson was added to the right of George Washington, but his face cracked and had to be blasted off the mountain. Jefferson was then recarved to the left of George Washington. Lincoln and then Roosevelt were added to the mountain. Snow and a dearth of money slowed down the work, and all work on the monument ended when there was no money left to continue. Are you ready to begin the questions? Is Mount Rushmore in South Dakota?
Yes.
Nice job.
Are there 7 faces on Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Now the reason that flashed red is because you got the answer wrong. So let's go back to the paragraph and find the answer to the question. It says here, carved into the side of the large mountain are the faces of 4 men who were United States presidents. So let's try that one again. Are there 7 faces on Mount Rushmore?
No.
Nice job.
Was dynamite used to carve Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Good work.
Is Abraham Lincoln on Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Nice.
Is Theodore Roosevelt often referred to as the father of our country?
I think so, yes.
Now again, let's go back in the paragraph and find the answer to this question. It says here, George Washington was chosen for this monument because of his role in the Revolutionary War and his fight for American independence. He was the first United States president and is often called the father of our country. So let's try that one again. Is Theodore Roosevelt often referred to as the father of our country?
No.
Alright, good work.
Is Mount Rushmore a naturally occurring landmark?
Yes.
Alright. Let's go back to the paragraph again and find the answer to this question. It says here, the man who carved Mount Rushmore was named Gutzon Borglum. Let's try that one again. Is Mount Rushmore a naturally occurring landmark?
No.
Alright.
Did Gutzon Borglum and his wife carve Mount Rushmore?
No, I remember that was his son. So no.
Good, good.
Was the landmark fully completed with money left over?
Yes.
Alright, let's go back into the paragraph and find the answer to this question. It says here, after Gutzon Borglum died, his son Lincoln Borglum worked on the mountain until there was no money left to continue. Let's try that one again. Was the landmark fully completed with money left over?
No.
Alright, let's keep going.
Were all four men carved into Mount Rushmore previously presidents?
Yes.
Nice work.
Was Abraham Lincoln's face recarved into the mountain after it cracked?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to go back into the paragraph and find the answer to this question. It says here, Thomas Jefferson was added to the right of George Washington, but his face cracked and had to be blasted off the mountain. Jefferson was then recarved to the left of George Washington. Let's try that one again. Was Abraham Lincoln's face recarved into the mountain after it cracked?
No, it was Jefferson.
Okay. Well, we're all finished here. Great job, Betty.
Thank you.